Yeah. So, how do we feel with the Steve Irwin bowling? Is that good? Just out of curiosity. Why is her overworld sprite in the saves darker now? Hmm. I see. Okay. Okay. Time to see what completely normal, not at all fucking awful thing is hidden in Huxley's basement. It's just like the hit video game, Hello Neighbor. I can't wait. Okay, yeah. This is some fucking music. We heard it earlier, but like, good God. You know, just out of curiosity, do you think these music tracks are named? Do you think I can find that information in here somewhere? It does! You're absolutely correct. What do you mean there are 118 audio tracks for this game? Excuse the shit out of me? Oh. Oh, man. Okay, a good number of these aren't actually named. There's like battle music 1 through 9 that's just called Battle 1 through 9. There's dungeon music 1 through 9. But a good number of these do have actual names to them, and I'm going to stop looking at these so that I see something that I shouldn't. I already may have seen something that I shouldn't, but that remains to be seen. Carefully, I descended down the stairs. Then, once again, I saw something I shouldn't have. What could it possibly be? An underground laboratory illuminated by faint green lights. The silent hum of machines. And the tanks with clones of Felix Honecker floating inside. Oh. Okay. Someone comes out of the shadows. I can only assume it's the Doctor himself. He is! Hey, Dr. Huxley. What the fuck is all this? What? Yeah, what is the meaning of this? Ah. Looks like you discovered my personal laboratory. Yeah, it wasn't hidden. Like, at all. It was literally just a fucking trap door in your normal laboratory. Don't you know that this area is off limits? You left the door open yourself. Skill issue? Oh, isn't that unfortunate? If you try to harm me, my soul data will just get loaded into a new vessel. And I'll keep coming here again and again and again until I get an answer. My, how persistent. How come a puppet like you knows this much? Hey, don't change the subject. Aren't you sharp? The story behind this is quite simple. As you may know, I'm a genius surgeon who's far ahead of my peers. However, you see, I'm getting old. It's not news to me that my dementia is progressing with rapid speed. And unfortunately, it's not something I can cut out with a scalpel. What are you getting at? Isn't it obvious at this point? When I noticed the changes in my mental processes, I found myself in need of a replacement. I proposed the project to my team, and they were excited to start working on it. That's how Felix Honecker came to be. Named after a character in my favorite novel. What a fucking weeb. In a way, even his research mirrors that very book. Have you heard of Ice 9? Yeah. Charlotte, what do you mean no? What? And frankly, I don't care, didn't ask. Also, fuck you. Does Felix know about this? No. He thinks his parents are on Ubria. Too busy genetically modifying human appendixes for mass production. Yeah, that's fair. The recent research has shown that it's rather nutritious, you see. It's said to serve as an even more nutritious breakfast than scrambled human fetuses. Ugh, I didn't need to hear that part. My nephew is extremely motivated, don't you think? All because he wants to be like me. Just because he was designed it, just like he was designed to become. I'm gonna tell him. No, you won't. He'll have an existential crisis and stop functioning properly. In the worst case scenario, I'll have to replace him with a more capable asset. Although his replacement is inevitable at this point. None of the Honeckers have lived for longer than 2 years so far. But worry not. Our research shows that females have a longer lifespan than males do. It's a matter of time until Felix becomes a Felicia. Is this it? Is this the liberal agenda that I've heard so much about? How horrifying. This is the future that Biden wants, or whatever. I see. You have it all arranged. Yeah. First pioneered in Morrowind. Now what should I do? I grip my metal bat harder. Yes, this is the exact music that I want to hear while I have to read "Let's Crush Them All." Nenodesu. Oh, I didn't know where I was because we were hidden behind the first one. Whack. Get away from that. I'm not gonna. Miss Wortshire, what are you? Listen, I refuse to allow the fucking Kelly cloning post-game sequence in Neo 1 to exist in my world. Stop it. Come on, man. Knock it off. I worked really hard on those clones. Strike! Here I go! Honkers fall out, and I crush their heads one by one. I wish I could see your face right now. You absolute fool! Those took years to incubate. You understand that it will be all for naught if the current Felix dies. And? Funny, don't remember asking. Looks like you have no choice but to value him, no? See you later, Dr. Huxley. What, you monster. Say, what will you do now? Drug me? Dissect me? Torture me? Yeah, you know, yeah. Oh. Thinking about it for like 1 second when the stream wasn't going, I think my idea is 100% on the money. This is definitely a I'm gonna do fucked up shit and see what the characters in the game do, Lamau kind of approach that. Oh no! It's, I thought the music was changing. Dissect me? Torture me? Nothing will work. You can't kill me in a way that matters. It's dead. It's dead. It's dead. See ya. I go back up, oblivious to the heaps of corpses I've left behind. Yeah, that was nice. Yeah, and the metro's locked. I think that is all that is left for us. Hey, Honecker, what? I pinched his cheek hard. What's wrong with you, Wiltshire? That hurt. No, it's nothing. Have a fun party. Why celebrate birthdays once a year when you can have death days almost every day? Ah, he's high on soap again. Maybe this whole ordeal is his way of apologizing. Charlotte, why did your pupils increase like 15% after you said that line? Yeah, no, fucking, there it goes again, and then they narrow yet again. Holy fuck. It's okay, Ben. It's my fault for provoking you. Have you tried the worm burgers? They melt in your mouth. Can't expect a coherent response when he's like this, but it's fine either way. Okay, what about Florence? Hey Florence, did you know? About what? The laboratory. I have no clue what you're talking about. Say you did, huh? Yeah, Charles is here, you can't actually interact with him. God, which one of these doors is the fucking laboratory again? Excuse me? Am I fucking high? Oh yeah, that's right. It's you go through this door, then it's the one on the far left. It's no longer part of the 6 buildings because of the inclusion of the boiler room. They had to relocate it. How many save files do we have? 16. Q4, please. Of course. That's the only prompt that I've said no to, okay? Because, like, I feel like that one specifically is just fucked up. All of these you could see as, like, ideas that make sense. That one was just like, Lamau, what if you, what if I just delete his research, haha. If I remember correctly, you can enter the first floor through the shaft without having to use the elevators. I'm sure that won't come in handy later. Give me my fucking daily wisdom. Base milk, eat pain. Rad. I don't feel like going to class today. Oh. Hey. Miss Wiltshire. Miss Isla. Do you plan on skipping class again? No way! You liar. Do you know what happened to Miss Warhol? She isn't coming to school anymore. You do know, don't you? I don't know what you're talking about, Miss Isla. Are you worried about your friend? Huh? We're not friends. Huh? You know, Henri's my stalker. Well, gotta go. See you, class rep. Where did Charles go? Maybe the library? I know that's the library, but we haven't gone. Can we not go in? Huh. So this is where you're riding. Charles is breathing heavily, his eyes fixated on the floor. Oh, you got it bad, huh, Charles? I understand. A panic attack? Really? I'm sorry. Give me a moment. It's fine. Here, I'll pat your head, useless C. We sit like this for a while. So, how's your day been, Miss Wiltshire? Been socializing? Well, sort of. By the way, there's something I've noticed. What is it? Charles. You're afraid of Scarlet Isla. Excuse me? What? Yeah, it's almost like the vessel that he's inhabiting is very clearly, you know, fucking, you know. Excuse me, what? No. What gave you that idea? Whenever she's here, you're never around. You're scared shitless. Say, why is that? Stop with this nonsense. Charlotte, you literally know why. We got fucking super turbo linked to his mind. I am not afraid of a little girl. But you are. And I will find out why. Even if it isn't fear, there must be a reason you keep avoiding her. Charles doesn't answer. Well, there's no help in it. I still have time before the execution hour. I need to ask around the school about the unusual Link-related activity. Charles knows something, but he isn't telling. Maybe I can get him to cooperate by force later. So, you gonna stay here? I think I have a bit of a headache. A lot of things on my mind lately. So I'm going to rest in the infirmary, if you don't mind. Sure, go ahead. I'll wander around for a bit. Sorry, I don't use Link. Oh, you came to buy the goods? No way. Come on, I'll give you 1 dose for free. I'm a big fan. Oh, what an honor. Acquired a Link, it's just that easy, boys. Has anyone bought a lot of this stuff lately? Yeah? Oh, my mouth is sealed. That's our privacy policy. We'll see about that. I bring out a small syringe and inject the contents into the boy's neck. Yeah, you shouldn't have given me the dose for free, fucking idiot. Oops, looks like someone's caught the white flu. Stage 1, collapse of brain activity. Just a matter of weeks until stage 2, absolute obedience. So like we just have Link now. Well, I've heard that someone from your class had bought a large amount of Link the other day. Talk about desperate. I haven't linked with anyone for so long. My mind feels so empty. Wow, way to burden others with your problems. Okay, we have to grab that one. It's very important. There haven't been a whole lot of really good opportunities to save any of these quotes in the previous chapters, but like this one is fucking nuts to butts good shit. Long live white society. Long live white society. My classroom? Doesn't want to go in. Maybe, can we hug the Scarlet, maybe? That might be a good idea. Someone linked with you against your will? Well, that's a violation of privacy. Just using Link is a violation of privacy on its own, don't you think? Unusual Link-related cases. I don't know. Everyone's using it. Charles seems to be sleeping. Use Link on Charles, or shake him awake. We're gonna use a Link on fucking Charles, dude. Charles catches my hand with a syringe in it. Wow, dude, it's just like the greatest anime adaptation of a VN of all time. There are more gentle ways to wake up a person, you know. Please do not startle me like that, Miss Wiltshire. Ah. Slept well, Mr. C? Feel like joining me? It'll restore your SBP. a bit. My... My... My what? Unnecessary. I've dealt with all the socialization participants. It's a pointless system anyway. Ah, is that so? No question mark. What about the puzzles on this level? Denied, destroyed, annihilated. Oh god, this story is disaster. God damn it, Charles. I don't need to do 3 fetch quests and solve a math puzzle to open a door. Ah, you may have a point. Yeah, you know, maybe this version of Charlotte isn't that bad. Miss Wiltshire, an avid hater of puzzle games and class attendance, is always well rested, huh? Then why not simply keep me company? Or is that not enough reason to stay? Charles has no friends. Neither does Charlotte. Valid point. Okay, you win. Some time passes. So what is it that's been bothering you? Ah, well, how do I say this? I have found out that there's an imposter Amogus in the house. Great. Love to see it. Imposter? How is that possible? Isn't it in the rules that no one can enter nor leave the house? That's right. These statements stay true. I fear that this entity is no outsider. And it is rather powerful. As I have told you before, I am an observer in this world. I am not omnipotent. I can interfere to a degree, but there's only so much I can do in borrowed vessels. That entity, however, pretends only to be a bystander. It is fully capable of shapeshifting and manipulating the stories in a way it sees fitting. Adding elements that weren't supposed to exist. Like what? Portals to other worlds? That could be an example. I caught a glimpse of it only once, but... I wonder if it's plotting something malicious. Hey, why worry? So what if our world gets wrecked? I am fully aware you're anticipating the destruction of the house. But please, have some sympathy. My image is on the line here. Yeah, I totally feel. Image is everything. Here, have a pity kick in the gut. Well then, isn't it time for you to go home? I don't wanna. Why so? Too comfortable? You think too highly of yourself, Charles. Huh. The tenants hate me. Yeah, well, fucking maybe there's a reason for that, Charlotte. Ever think that? Ever think perhaps that your actions have consequences? They say they don't, but I know how it actually is. Felix is afraid of me. The others act like I don't exist. Only Aiden is on my side, but he was brainwashed into it. I see. Aren't they supposed to be the friendly units, though? Friendly? What part of those nutcases is friendly? 56 of my deaths in the house were their fault, and only 23 of them out of those cases were purely accidental. Please don't tell me you're counting the... No, never mind. More importantly, don't you think you brought it upon yourself? Has it occurred to you that you're hurting others? Yeah, Charlotte really needs to have the... Have you considered not being openly malicious to these people? Typically, that makes more people like you on average. Or so I'm told. I haven't tried that myself. But if I don't pick on them, they'll ignore me altogether. I see, I see. The moment you see others have fun, you resort to destructive behavior. Because you're not a part of it. Am I right? I get up and take my bag. To be entirely honest, I feel like my social battery points just dropped to 0 from talking to you. Come on, can't we just enjoy a profound discussion? Usually it feels more like a monologue. See you later, Charles. Bye-bye. Oh my, look at the hour! I have to get ready for showtime. My favorite part of the day. Ever feel like there's too many people around you? Don't have alone time? Feeling sick? Either solutions have a solution just for you. With Vacuum Cleaner Pro, you can clean large areas free of sentient organic life forms. Even better, Vac Pro doesn't work on animals other than Homo sapiens. Vac Cleaner Pro, we know what's important. And as sure as shit isn't people. Yes. Are you ready for murder? Oh. Oh dear. Well, well, we know who that is. Hi everyone. Today's episode is a special. Meet our special guest, Henrietta Warhol. She can't speak right now, but if she could, I'm pretty sure she'd be greeting you. Did you know? Miss Warhol here is a very bad person. Nobody likes her. Ever. Wait, let me read some of our audience's letters out loud. I knew I was right to hate Henri from the start. Anonymous. It's hard to sympathize with her. Tragic backstory when? Wiltshire lover 34, age 16. Wow, she can go. Anonymous. Sorry, Henri. I have no other choice. Henri snobs and sniffles, crying for help. Hush, hush. It's gonna be okay. Well then, what are we gonna do with her? It was you who voted for her persecution after all. Everyone, start voting now. Alright, are we going to show her backstory? Brainwash her into being a better character? Write a fanfic where she dies? Or fucking kill her? Listen, man. I get chat interaction like once every 4 years, okay? Show me that backstory, lady. 3, 2, 1. Neaty. Well, well, let's see. Oh! Looks like everyone wants you to... Oh? Hey, hey, hey! This area is off limits. Woo, lad! This sure is a fucking game. She did! You know, actually, I've seen pictures of that. Did that guy actually die? Or did they stop him before he got fucking, yapped? Oh. Ugh. Miss Warhol, get out of here. Ugh. My deepest apologies. We're stopping the broadcast. This shit show ends now. Miss Eiler, unfortunately for you, 6 to 4 days until the trial. You cannot kill me in a way that matters, and we're going to be rather upset. Oh, good. Hey, how about take us to that new thriller? Gross. This really is the pinnacle of writing. This is so realistic. if your girl doesn't say that she loves you, and then you, and then you reply to it, and then you get her to say fucking kill yourself, then like you don't even have a girlfriend, you know? That's better. I bet the movie sucks. Yeah, it should be hilarious. Roasting Time Central. It's always up for some roasting. Right? Now you're the one being gross. Meet me in front of the theater at 4. What was it, the photo booth too? Ew, photos. Got it. That movie was actually pretty good. I can't believe you liked that. It was a train wreck at best. You just liked the romance subplot, didn't you? Shut the fuck up. We are not turning this stream into a morbid zone. What are you doing? We're better than that. Instead, we talk about things like false god Dan Schneider. Hell no. Bingo. Jeez. By the way, I've heard there's a cafe that got super popular with couples. We're going there, right? Sure. Anywhere you like. You're doing it just so you can brag to it about your friends later, aren't you? Oh. You're looking fit. Is that a new eyeball? I'll gladly take you up on one. Right. Here, your order. Mint tea and 2 parfaits. Looks delicious. Ka-chink. Goes the phone shutter. Are you gonna eat it all? Sure. What filter should Henri use? I'm digging in. Jeez, don't start eating without me. Henri hits my forehead with the side of her hand. Ow. Aren't couples supposed to be affectionate? As long as you don't act like a prick. Yeah, right. Henri's just using me to maintain her social status. I briefly wonder how is it not obvious to her that nobody really cares? Yet, I enjoy her time together. Even though I know our play-pretend relationship will shatter as soon as high school ends. Yeah, I feel that. Then we'll throw away each other like used napkins. Small kitchen. A bathroom. Mother's room. I shouldn't disturb her for now. No? I boot up the PC. You got Minecraft on this bad boy? Oh, crap. No more pills left. Writing that worthless fanfic again? It's not a fanfic, and it isn't worthless, Scarlet. It's illogical and pointless. You aren't even sure where you're taking the plot. Moreover, the cast is boring and repetitive, minus the main character. Who's mentally disabled anyway? Hey, don't insult my daughter. There's no concept of free will in this story to begin with. All the characters are controlled by the parasite. That's just you making up excuses for a failure of coherent storytelling. Goddamn. I should save this one, actually. Hang on. Let's see. What can I call this one? Higurashi go Sotsu. Perfect. Oh, you're so annoying for a tulpa. Listen, even C complimented me. He's just being polite. And you know it. Charles, you're losing focus. You'll never pass the entrance exams if you keep doing unnecessary things like this. Say, are you giving up? Don't you want to become a doctor for Mother's sake? Yeah, yes I do. Very well. Now close that program, do the cleaning, and start studying for your tests. You know what will happen if you don't. Fine, fine, I know. Oh, a message from C. He's been acting weird lately, so... Give me 5 minutes, will you? Oh. 5 minutes only. I'm counting. I'll be leaving to the Heavenly Kingdom soon. I feel my blood go cold. Are you sure? Yes, it's my final decision. I see. I'm sorry. I can't find the words to say. It's understandable. Sorry for burdening you like this. Are you scared? If you are, I will be there for you. I'm your #1 fan, remember? 2 minutes left. Hold it, it's urgent. Will you really come? I will, trust me. It'll be the first and last time we meet in person, huh? Looks like it. I'm sorry. Don't be, Pat. Thank you for understanding. It means a lot. Don't mention it. Have a good night's sleep, ethereal prince. Good night, Charlotte. Wait. Scarlet presses the off button. Hey! Time's up. Open your textbooks. This isn't the time for that, asshole! See, he's going to... Oh god. He's gonna die. You live on the 3rd floor. I wonder how long it would take for you to recover after the fall. You wouldn't dare. Oh, but I would. You haven't even seen him in person. You have no clue what this person is like. Shut up. I'm not listening to you anymore. You never learn, huh? Charlotte drags me to the window. Her grip is strong. Apologize right now and do what you're told. I'm counting to 10. 1, 2, 3. If I fall now, I won't be able to see him. 4, 5, 6. I have to see him. I have to follow the schedule. 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? I won't do this again. Please let me meet him. Good. Now go and do what you're told. Don't worry about a thing. I won't let you become a good for nothing. Go pass the trial with flying colors. No, I don't think that's backwards text. It sort of looks like it. No, like there's no way, right? I can't tell. Oh, well, fucking, there you go. Her words are an array of meaningless letters. I slided down the wall, breathing heavily. That evening, I couldn't study at all. I need to check on Mother. Mother's room. Enter. Yeah. Hey, Mom, you good? Mother? The weather is good today. Feel like going for a walk? I'm sorry. I don't feel like getting up. Okay, you don't have to force yourself. I'm really sorry. Don't worry about it. How are you feeling? I'm fine. Just that I'm afraid of getting up, or doing anything for that matter. Is there a specific reason for it? Not really. I just start panicking, and suddenly feel tired like never before. I see. Didn't the pills help? We've run out of them, remember? I signed up for an appointment, but you know that our healthcare system sucks! Yeah, don't I fucking know it. Just a month more to wait. Wish it came sooner, right? Right. I'm glad you understand. Okay, Mother. I'll study hard and become a doctor. You won't have to worry about anything, aside from my crippling student loan debt. Don't push yourself too much, dear. Be a good girl, okay? No. I wake up unable to move my limbs. Oh, you're awake. It hurts. It hurts. Yeah, it turns out being stabbed is not great. Well, of course. I stabbed you and threw you out the window. One would expect to have at least a few bones broken. The height wasn't great enough to kill you anyway. Tyler. What the fuck? Mind your manners, she says. Scarlet kicks my broken leg, causing me to arch my back in pain. Ugh. Why are you doing this, motherfucker? Why is it, I wonder? Maybe it's because I'm sick of you hurting others? Maybe it's because there's no one else left to punish you for your deeds. Oh, really? We're playing heroes and villains now. Know your place. Oh, wow. If you hurt Miss Warhol ever again, I'll break more than your legs. Oh, so she's the victim now. Alright, I'll shut up. What in the world do you want to achieve by showing me all this? Don't feel so entitled. This show isn't for you at all. Scarlet looks at you. Don't do that. I know that's what this is all about, but fucking don't do that. Hello. Thank you for your attention. As you may have noticed, I'm aware of your presence in this world. Oh god, I should have fuck off, man. We gotta leave, dude. By now, you should be aware that Mr. Wiltshire has been terrorizing the whole floor for a long time. Shut up, Eiler. You don't know anything about this world or the person you're talking to. Just whom are you protecting? A bunch of NPCs whose only line is a laugh track? Shush, you're in no condition to speak. Why don't we beat you back into shape? Says Scarlet and crushes my head with a bat. With that done, we can have some privacy. Yeah, we have at least like 1 minute of uninterrupted Scarlet time. You see, I have the most vivid memories of a true realm. So, by using a link and connecting with Wiltshire, I can show you the truth of this world. That's what you're here for, right? Just wait a bit more. I'll show you everything. Scarlet turns to Charlotte's corpse. God, what am I even doing? This makes me no better than Wiltshire herself. But I can't protect anyone if I play by the rules. Well then, I'm going to need this eye. Doink. Slept well? Charles? Thank God. Oh my, did the world end? You're happy to see me? Well, yeah, sort of. How'd I end up in the infirmary? I found you lying unconscious in the garden, so I carried you here. What happened? Not much. Heather wants to ruin my show. And she's obsessed with murdering me. Just like everyone in this godforsaken place. Is that so? This is strange. Why? How is she any different from the Tulpa that tormented you? Wait, how do you know about that? She was the one who linked with me. We'll talk about this later, okay? Just assume I know about your past and give me the answer to my question for now. Just how is she any different? You see, this world's Scarlet Eiler is based on my imaginary construct of her. She's a sister I wanted to have. Not the reflection of my own self that I wanted to disappear. She's isn't supposed to be hostile. I cannot fathom what could be driving her. So, how can you be so sure? You have so many awful memories of her, and you expect her to be reborn as a sane person? Whatever, I'm sick of this. I'll just use Mother's power and sort her out myself. Mother's power? Please try to refrain from doing that. I told you about the consequences, didn't I? Once you get your wish granted, your story will end immediately. Yeah, it's like a one-time use cheat code with hazardous consequences. Don't tell me what to do, okay? Besides, right now, I just want to go home and sleep. You want me to accompany you? Nah, you talk too much. Yeah? Aw. Plus, it's a new body anyway. I can move properly this time around. Please remember that you shouldn't abuse this too. Yeah, take care. Oh well, bedtime. My educational program at school began. On Monday, I got laughed at in class. On Tuesday, my bag got stolen. We remember this. On Wednesday, I got dunked into a toilet. Okay, maybe we don't. On Thursday, I got assaulted in the changing room. No. Yeah, no. This is the episode 2 stuff. I forgot about the changing room thing. No, not the changing room thing. The getting assaulted in the restroom one. On Friday, I was made to eat dirt. On Saturday, I decided I will not give in. I will not become a victim. I will not get soaked in ugly colors. Okay, so this is a clear departure from Charlotte's attitude in the second episode, where she's just like, yeah, like I'm just gonna wait for somebody to save me. Episode 2, Charlotte was fundamentally just okay with being a victim up until the end of the storyline. And this one says, no, that's fucking stupid, hang on. I will not become tainted. No matter what it takes, I will stay pure white. Yeah, dude. Character tendency is very important. Every time you restore your humanity, just fucking jump off the legend in the Nexus. It's just that easy. Oh, hey, how's it going? Hey, guys. I can't move a muscle. You think it will work? Shh, you'll wake her up. After this many sedatives? Huh. Human maggot sleeping like a log. Voices. Syringes. I have to keep quiet. In all honesty, I don't feel too good about this. I just hope that Uncle's theory is correct. This is a fucking music track. Please, Mr. Hunter. You're always so sour. If memory cubes can be extracted, soul cubes can too, right? That's how it was in theory, at least. I do understand that Uncle wants to discover the secret to immortality, but... Relax, it's not the first time we've done this, right? Besides, all she does is break things. Why is breaking her any different? I need a drink. And so it is. You can seriously cut down on it. Yeah, of course. Come on. It's not like she'll wake up anytime soon. No way. They gave me time to escape? No, this must be a coincidence. They don't care about me. In any case, I have to get out. I have a bad feeling about this. If Huxley's involved and Aiden's gone completely mental, I have nobody to rely on. My head's spinning. What kind of drug was that? I can barely move a muscle. Oh yeah, it sure can. Very surgical tools are lined up on the table. The operating table, at least it's sterile. Ew. It's locked. There are various anesthetic drugs inside. Can we go through this door? There's an air vent. I need to get up there. Floor mop and bucket. Alright, I'm good to go. Get into the vent? Dude, I saw Charlotte vent. She's no good. Maybe I should just wait here until the morning comes. What do you mean? She's gone. She has to be around here somewhere. I know, jeez. She isn't that good at hiding, as far as I know. Let's look around a bit. I'll run poison gas through the ventilation, just in case. Crap, I need to get out of here. No going back. Motherfucker, are you serious? I feel incredibly sleepy and weak in my... yeah, probably because you gave me fucking 7 seconds to... there's no way that you could have, that you could have avoided this, I don't think. With how slow you move and the fact that the timer goes while you're still reading the dialogue, I feel incredibly sleepy and weak in my limbs. Looks like it's the end for me. Oh, okay, maybe not. Boy, I went backwards because that's the fucking closest exit to the vents. the things I do with intent. I didn't know that the fucking vent was simply going to be closed. What was I supposed to do? I was pushing the button. I can't, though? I guess if you mean the dialogue is coming from behind me. Oh. Is that the human Hydra? Oh my. This is where most of my bodies go. Most of your bodies? Hide in the pile of bodies? Yeah, sure, why not? I don't give a shit. Ah, there she is. Those are just corpses, Ben. They're always there. Are they? Plus, Dr. Huxley wouldn't like it if we touched his experiment material. Let's look somewhere else. Looks like they left, but it may be a trap. I have to be careful with the timing. Can't wait too long, but can't make hasty decisions either. Come on and run. No. Then wait a little. Yeah. Get out now? Wait a little more. I need to get out. If only I could reach the elevators. What have we go down here? No time for detours, are you sure? Wow. Oh, there you are, human maggot. Seize her. Got it. There's nowhere to run. Not in this state. The workers dragged me away. Bad end for science. Okay, so maybe don't wait, because that maybe gives them time to round everybody up. Just out of curiosity, what happens if we do not hide in the into bodies. If we simply leave to just exit the room? Yeah, sure. Ah, here she is. Alright. So that doesn't work. Good to know. I don't know. Because I didn't think that door opened. What? Oh, you can't actually. Okay, alright, well, we'll give this direction a try. Because I can't actually go back. It's fine, we're probably just going to eat shit again. Okay, what happens if we hide in the corpses, but then, like, don't wait once they're gone? Let's go. Really? Yeah. Aha! I see. This sequence is actually kind of rad. This is like full-blown like Fear and Hunger levels of like trial and error, and I can get behind it. Is this door open? Yeah, okay. I tried to go in the Felix Lab door when we got into Huxley's thing, and it just says, like, no detours for Lamau, which is why we haven't done that. Okay, yeah, so what if we wait at least, like, the first one? Waiting for the second one is probably unnecessary. Then I don't... Oh, I understand now. Yeah, I still have in my mind's eye the Charlotte 2, episode 2 layout of the house, and I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to... Would I get to Felix's lab, retard? But, like, it is, in fact, just that door, isn't it? So, hiding bodies. Yeah, that might be a good idea. I can't go in there. Well, you fucking heard him. See, you fucking idiot. Second floor. Make it quick. Your wish is my command. There you are. The next moment I know, Scarlet hits my head with a baseball bat. Scarlet, what is your problem? I haven't even done anything today. You fucking asshole. 625 days until the trial. God. Okay, but that was the solution because we got the survivor achievement for escaping the house residence. 10:30 a.m. It's a sunny day outside. Oh, dude, it's the bad end of Amori. Let's fucking go. I greet C with a small hand wave and let it a sigh of relief. Thank God, his face isn't distorted. He flinches as his whole body becomes tense, but as soon as he realizes it's me, he loosens up a little. Are you all right? God, what am I saying? Of course he isn't. Yeah, it's nothing. For a second, I thought I was being pranked. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. To be honest, I didn't think I could do it alone. Don't mention it. C is shorter than me. For some reason, I always thought that he'd be the taller one out of the two of us. Dude, he's about to fucking commit Sudoku, and the first thing the first thing you think of is like, wow, C's a fucking manlet. Like, that's brutal. It's just a flight of stairs, but he's completely out of breath. Looks like PE isn't your best subject. Seems like it. Are you disappointed I look like this? No. You don't look like a Lovecraftian nightmare to me, I don't say. Cots, look at you. The only difference between you and your icon are those deep eye bags. And well, you're a midget. Dude, he's fucking based beyond belief. The plight of the 5'10" cannot be overstated. It's you who should be disappointed in me, Mr. C. You're more vitriolic in real life. This is the sad reality of online chats. Is it? Charlotte turned out to be Charles. Whoops. Bet you wanted to see the girl of your dreams. I don't think bodies or names are that important. It's you who's standing before me right now, and it's all that matters. In all honesty, I'm only relieved. We're more alike than I initially thought. If you say so. Too bad you don't know Scarlet Eiler. By the way, may I ask for your real name? Like, not an online handle. Ah, sure. It's Vincent. I see. It's nice to meet you, Charles. Likewise. I'm glad I got to meet you in person before you. Ah. An awkward pause falls between us. I wait for an explanation, a crack in his defenses, a breakdown. But none come. There's only the deafening silence. I have to say something. Anything. May I ask, how did you come up with this? The whole universe birth theory. The what? The what? Ah. Vincent gathers himself a little. I thought a lot about it, and concluded that our souls are the source material for universes confined in our bodies. Yeah, okay, yeah, if you're gonna give me a second, I have to process that this one sentence. What the fuck? When a person dies, their soul data gets released and explodes like a big bang. Then, a new universe is born. It can become a hellish place, or one akin to paradise, depending on your mind's state. That's why there are myths of heaven and hell. So it's like a world that consists entirely of you. Don't they know that it takes two to make a universe, you dumb motherfuckers? Your cosmology is flawed. One could put it that way, yes. Everything that you were inside takes shape and form, and life is born. So it's entirely possible that our world is just someone's mind taking shape. Exactly. And I'm not against the possibility that the entirety of our life was scripted in advance. Then the cruel gods up above would definitely laugh at us both. That would just be the worst, don't you think? Right. But then the ending to our stories would already be predetermined. Say, what would you do if you became a god? I'd cleanse this disease-stricken world of all contamination. I don't think I'm cut out for that. Gods are creators. Even when I tried to write my own story, all I did was take your setting and twist it to my liking. I'm not original at all. And my writing has too many plot holes and pandering. My story's protagonist is a little girl too. Everyone and their dog has done it already. Yeah, are you feeling called out right now, my man? Even when writing villains, I end up falling into cliches like demons and contracts and such. Allow me to agree with you on this matter. I think it's not the originality of an idea, but its execution that matters the most. It's so easy to dismiss concepts as overused. Ah, my mistake. That makes more sense with what he's saying. But isn't it a wonderful feeling when you accomplish making it a sincere story? Moreover, I believe everyone can get better with time. Says C himself, a web celebrity. Right. Well, he actually did the laugh Peters off into sad boy hours thing. That's pretty good. Hold that. Vincent looks down. He's barely holding up. I take off my glove and reach out. Oh. It's the only way of comfort I know. In a corner of my eye, I see him blinking vigorously. Oh. I want to take him away from this awful place, somewhere, anywhere. But stop myself. It's not my decision to make. I don't know what he went through, or what his living circumstances were like. Scarlet Eiler was right. I know nothing about Vincent. Please don't do red text and then go back to white text. Jesus Christ. All I've ever seen was his blinding icon on the screen. I don't know him at all. Vincent smiles at me. I know what death feels like. White is truly a cruel color. Well. See you in the Heavenly Kingdom? See you. Hey, Vince? You don't have to do this. Why become a god of some unknown place when you're the god of my world already? Don't you know that space is empty? Don't you know that nothing exists beyond this world? Then it occurs to me that maybe he doesn't believe in anything. Then maybe he made up that story just to convince himself it's going to be okay. Then maybe all he wanted was to... Vincent lets go of my hand. Too late. I lose my balance and lean forward a little. Fear overwhelms me. Who's that behind you, dude? I feel weak in my knees and stagger backwards, falling on the concrete floor, panting heavily. In the end, I let go of his hand. I couldn't follow him anywhere. Yeah, knock knock. I live for Mother. That's how it should always be. I can't leave this world before she does. That's what I decided for myself a long time ago. Charlotte Isla's is sighing behind my back. She's muttering something along the lines of, "Good riddance. Get back here. And you idiot." Didn't I take the pills? Vincent fell. I called the ambulance and ran. Ran away. All ended well, did it? There was nothing to be sad about. In a far, far away land lived the quiet God. He never uttered a single word, and lived his whole life in solitude. It was his creations, who lumped together and couldn't stop talking. He must be sad, said a few. He must be suffering, pondered some. He must be lonely, claimed many. But contrary to their beliefs, the quiet God was happy. Surrounded by the comfortable silence, wandering in the space abyss, he pondered many things. Like, how could they endure all of this noise? Or, how could they use language not to connect but to hurt each other? And, how could they feel so alone when they're surrounded by so many? And when the quiet God got tired, the darkness engulfed him and held him in its embrace, without a word. As his followers cried, "How cruel! How unforgiving he is!" the quiet God slept. Thanks, Burn. Can't you just leave me alone already? There's no way I'm doing that. Not after what happened. It's getting harder to breathe all over again. I desperately gasp for air, trying to stay conscious. Trying to stay sane. All I see before me is Vincent's body. Human. Real. Mangled. On the ground. He's gone. Gone, gone, gone. Gone, gone, gone. You really are a worthless child. I know meeting that person would be a bad influence on you. I should have protected you from him. It's you I need protection from, you monster. Say, why won't you disappear? Charlotte either obstructs my line of vision and cups my face in her hands and calls me an idiot sandwich. They're cold as ice. Hey, listen. I'm here because I'm the only one who can save you. Please refrain from your white savior complex, you fucking apparition. Without me, you wouldn't amount to anything. Without me, you couldn't contain the god because of gaming. Do what I say, and we'll be fine. Forget about this false god viewers and think about the person who has always been there for you. You know who I'm talking about, don't you? I cover my ears and try not to scream. "531 days until the trial." Do you think episode 0 is not going to end until we get to 0 days of the trial? That would be intense. Henri is on her phone, absorbed in social networks. Nothing out of the ordinary. Look, the drama I sent you yesterday. Oh my god, this really blew up. Right? That's mob mentality for you. Our laughs are strained. Unnatural. We sit in silence for a while. Listen, I know it may not be the time for it, but there's something I haven't told you yet. What is it? We're moving to another town next month. Oh no! Not again! Not again! At least Henri is giving him more notice than fucking Sunny. Believe me, I tried talking to my parents, but they never listen. Oh. Is it far away from here? About 6 hours by bus. I see. So you're leaving too, huh? This means the end of our play-pretend relationship. You know, Charlie, I wish I could go far, far away from here. From my asshole brother, my parents, the girl groups I'm in. I'm so tired. Tired, tired, tired. That's all you ever say. How the world's unfair. How everyone's unfair. It's not my fault, boo-hoo. Listen, you got something to say, brother? I'm sick and tired of your complaining. I've never met your shut-in brother to begin with. He could be a corpse for all I know. Please don't fucking say that. Fucking Charles is kind of a dick. Charlie? Henri. I know. Simply run away together. It works every time. Are you for real? Yeah, I'm serious. Well, I can book a hotel. Let's skip school today. Tomorrow, alright? Thus, we set out on a journey. Hey, lady. Talk to Henri? Not yet. I have to... I have to inspect every single square inch of this hotel room for bed bugs first. There's a small chocolate bar inside. I don't like sweet things, so I better give it to Henri. A comfortable bed. This lamp doesn't provide enough light for reading. Then move it closer to where you're reading. A small note with a Wi-Fi password rests on the table. Thank goodness. Henri has already stuffed the wardrobe with all kinds of clothes. Charles, you seem to have, like, not, packed for this? Henri's luggage. Makes you wonder how she snuck out unnoticed with all these things. Okay. What's this picture? Pim, 1974. Okay, I need to, fucking piss again. And then we will deal with, this, which will no doubt be completely inoffensive and not at all upsetting to my mental state of being. Alright, I am ready for these characters to cannonball my mindscape. It's coming. In fact, it's, one might even say it's already here. Also, there's straight up no music in this hotel room. What happens if you try to leave? No need to go out. Then I know it. Yeah, time for pain. Wow! This bed is so comfy. Yeah, because you sleep on like a fucking shitty floor mattress. That's what happens. At least it's not like supported by a 2x4, huh? Hey, don't jump on it too much. I know, I know. So, where will we go from here? Oh, I took care of that. Did you? Just a moment. I'm just about McFucking had it. They can't keep getting away with it. I don't see anything coming. I bring out the pack of pills and hand it to Henri. Here. There's enough for 2. What is... Yeah, me too, Henri. Yeah, dude, it's just a Zanny. Relax. You... Henri throws the pack into my face. You idiot. She's in front of me in a second. Hitting me relentlessly with her small fists. Making me take a step backwards with every hit. What? Wait. What? Miss Warhol. She doesn't back down, landing a punch after another. We tumble down to the floor. Ow, ow. So this is what you meant by running away? Suicide? Really? God. You're just like everyone else. Leaving me. What are you talking about? Aren't you the one who... The one who what? It's not like we'll cease all contact after I move, retard. Yeah, well, what do you think this is? Amori and we're never gonna fucking see each other because the internet doesn't exist? Stupid. Bro moment. God, I really do hate you. Your tears fall down freely, staining my sweater. All you ever do lately is talk about gods and trials and afterlife and all that bullshit. All you ever do is talk about him. What happened to living for your mother? This is a very interesting color palette. I actually like this like the way that they've arranged these colors like a lot. Like red on yellow on blue, it is very nice looking. Were you lying that time? Henri, shut up and listen, Eiler. I accept you for who you are. All of you. Your mother may be broken beyond repair, but she loves you too. We both need you. Yet you're throwing your life away like that? What do you know? I didn't plan on living longer than Mother will to begin with. I don't say. Yeah, episode 2 Henri was just kind of like this weird little fucking yandere stalker, woman, wasn't she? She wasn't, like, supremely interesting or, like, deep of a character. Yeah, but, like, True Realm Henri is substantially better. All Mother cares about is Scarlet. It's her who should have been born instead of me. Henri slaps my face. Quack! Don't say things like that. she hated the man for he told her the truth. Not when you haven't even finished your story. Yeah, dude, you can't. You have to finish Berserk, motherfucker. Come on. What are you doing? I look forward to it every week, you know. Ah. The puzzle pieces start falling into place. Hang on. I'm gonna save that one. I would like to remind you, of course, this is like basically the beginning of this game, right? It's probably impossible for us to finish this today. Like, this feels just full blown like the climax of a story, doesn't it? But like, it's super fucking not. Which is rad. Okay, there we go. Henri coloring her hair to match mine. The constant messaging. The fake relationship. Henri is a liar. Henri is here. Henri cares. Yes, Charles, did you ever once consider, perhaps, that relationship was maybe not fake? Question mark. Do you think that's a possibility? What do you think of my theory? Does it have a leg to stand on? Fellas, you ever like friend zoned your own girlfriend and think that your relationship with her is fake and that she's doing it for appearances when actually she just likes you? Is that something that happens? Is that something that people do? It's getting harder to breathe. Henri's crying. My eyes are dry. Listen. Repeat after me. It's not my fault. Why would I lie to myself? Just do it, goddammit. It's not my fault. Satisfied? It's not my fault. 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 Henri kisses me. Oh. Well. This was cute while it lasted, but we have to remember, this is a spooky game. I feel like vomiting. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. We keep repeating it like a mantra, over and over. Surprisingly, I feel myself calm down a little. Though, then, a thought occurs to me. Maybe this is how Henri calms herself down all the time. The the what disease? It's just that she would never tell anyone. We lie on the floor for a long time. I briefly wonder if it's properly vacuumed. Yeah, dude, do you check for fucking bed bugs? It's very important that you check for bed bugs. I want to talk to him again. I know. He never finished Aether Almanac, you know. The main character was reborn multiple times trying to save the White Queen, but something always went wrong. So he had to let her go. Will I ever be able to let go? I don't know. Decide that for yourself. Yeah, why the fuck would you do that? Haha. Ah! Alright, I'm dumping you. Oh? If you want to die this much, go on and do it. Henri doesn't care. Just make sure I never learn about it. You're contradicting yourself, Miss Warhol. Jeez. When I'm dating someone for real, I want it to be a cute girl. Yeah, you know, sometimes it just be like that, huh? Like Charlotte. Oh, shut it. But she's the cutest. Yeah, yeah. When I meet her, I'm calling her out on being as delusional as you are. True? Henri's such a bully. I hug her tightly. It might as well be the last hug we share. Thank you. I mean it. I'm sorry I couldn't accept your feelings. We packed our things and returned the next morning. More like you packed her things, dude. You didn't fucking bring anything. You brought one coat. The next month, Henri's family moved to another town, like they initially planned. A year and a half later, we stopped talking to each other. All ended well. Are you sure? There was nothing to be sad about. I don't like this story, dude. Once upon a time in a far, far away land lived the Skin Princess, the far off niece of the Skin Granny. Every day, she changed her skin. Yeah, exactly. The Skin Granny, the younger years, to appear in the best light to every single person she met. Every night, she ripped her skin off, crying from the unbearable pain it caused her, whispering, "It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault." Over and over. Little did she know that all the people in her kingdom were blind to begin with. Okay, on second thought, that story was pretty good. Mom. Mother. It's morning already. Mother. Are you... Not again! No way, not you too. Yeah, you keep doing that sound effect. Yeah, It'd be easier if my mom was a workaholic who was never home. Yeah, you tell him, Sonny. It'd be easier if we hated each other. It'd be easier if I didn't remember the days when she was still full of energy. Who would want to admit their parent giving up on life and slowly rotting in the bedroom? Who would want to admit of thinking of their only parent as a parasitic existence? After that day, nothing was the same anymore. Charles Eiler. Can you solve this problem? Mr. Eiler. Oh. I ran out of class, straight to the bathroom stall. The voices of my classmates follow me. I vomit into the toilet. The morning's breakfast spilling down the drain. Gross. That moment I realized I could never touch a human being ever again. Only your face remained unchanged. White, clean, sterile, free of contagious parasites. Vincent. I just want to be pure. I want to ascend and become white like you. What in the world should I do to wash this filth off? Ah. You knew it all along, didn't you? It was this simple. Zero days until the trial. Well, as we all know, nothing bad happens at the trial, so we're good. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, alright. This is just the start of Demon Souls, isn't it? Would an entire ocean really be enough to wash all the ink off me, I wonder? In the end, I couldn't replace Scarlet. Couldn't help the bullied one. The bullied one. That's my favorite of the old gods. Chambara the bullied one. Couldn't choose Henri. Couldn't bring Mother back. In the end, I achieved nothing and didn't amount to anything. I failed the trial. If there is an afterlife, I don't want to be the protagonist. Someone like Charlotte would be more fitting for the spotlight. In the end, my story wasn't about overcoming hardships. It was a story of giving up. I hear Scarlet Eiler growl behind my back. You're giving up on your life? Seriously? Stop being so childish and return home. I cover my ears. Stop pitying yourself. You're not trying hard enough. Shut the fuck up. You're not even my sister, retard. All you are is but an ugly reflection of my own self. A cancerous tumor on my mind. Hey, listen to me. Turn back this very moment. Her voice is so loud. So loud. But the deeper I sink, the quieter it gets. So I sank, and choked, and gasped for air, and felt my lungs explode. There was nothing to be sad about. All ended well. Didn't it? Ah. The yellow text has arrived. Eiler. Scarlet Eiler. Huh? Wake up, sleepyhead. Charles? That's me. Were you surprised? Where have you been? I looked everywhere for you, all this time. And you look younger. Why? Wait. One question at a time. First of all, I've always been here. It's the universe of my mind, after all. Second, I can change shape and form whenever I want in this place. You... what? Don't you remember? We drowned and died. Then boom, a universe was born. A universe? I'm afraid I... Come on, honor student. This concept isn't that hard to grasp. Look, the evidence of it is that you're no longer a tulpa. You're your own person now, aren't you? Well, yes, you're right. It definitely is strange. Since when did he become so confident in himself? Just how much time has passed since we got separated? It appears there's a lot that I don't know yet. Yes, you've been in the dark this whole time, haven't you? Don't worry, I'll tell you everything. All the secrets, all the hidden facts, the very truth of this world. You might want to keep a journal for that, you know? But why now? Where were you hiding all this time? Why, I wasn't hiding. It's just that I was afraid of approaching you. I'm sorry. Ah. That's right. I did terrible things to him. I was so scared of you all this time. But I'm over that now, haha. Yeah, he's fine. Besides, you're not that Scarlet Isler anymore, are you? Right. I've wanted to properly apologize to you ever since I woke up in this world. It's okay. No need to bow your head. I was the one who was acting stupid and selfish all this time. You know? When we became separated, I understood that you were always right. To tell the truth, I'm at a complete loss. So I came to ask for your help. What happened? You see, the current reality is that this world is on the verge of collapse. What? Why? I suppose you were acquainted with Charlotte Woodshire. I am. What about her? She's the one who's corrupting this world. Everyone's unhappy because of her. She's the one in charge of the public executions occurring on a daily basis. She's the reason why so many students commit suicide and get sick with a contagious disease known as the white flu. She's dangerous, psychotic, childish, killing just for the fun of it. And it pains me to see my creations in agony. After all, they all are a part of me. But even though I am the god of this world, I am but a mere observer. I can't do anything against her. But I can, is what you're trying to say. It's just that I have no one to turn to. I'm sorry for being so useless. Leave it to me. What should I do? Fucking stab her like the leader of the Communist Party. It'll be funny. Oh, that's easy. All you need to do is sabotage her story. Huh? Listen. The reason why Charlotte Woodshire acts like this is because she's constantly feels paranoid of her audience. She despises interactive storytelling and doesn't want the puppeteer to play. That's why your target should be the audience and not just Woodshire herself. After all, she's nothing but a mere puppet, albeit a self-aware one. Puppets? Audience? Just what is happening in this place? But what can I do? That's easy. You have the memories of our past, don't you? I do. Then show them to our puppeteer. Were they to learn about the truth of this world, that the truth of this world was this pathetic, they'd stop supporting this story and leave on their own. Oh, well, yeah, you fucking heard him, dude. You guess I need to find something else to play. This story sucks, Lamau. Yeah, fucking pack it up. We can just play. I don't fucking know. We can start Raging Loop starting tomorrow. Yeah, yeah. Fucking bye. it, it's not often like we have interacted with several stories where they hit us with the "there's nothing you can do as the audience, Lamau, so you have to go along with my plan." This is the first instance that I recall of of the writer going, "Just turn it off, Lamau." And as a consequence, Charlotte Wiltshire will stop hurting others. Are you sure? Genius, isn't it? I can rely on you, right? Of course. Leave everything to me. I'll make everything right. After what feels like an eternity, I open my eyes again. The vivid imagery of Charles's past is still clouding my eyes. The growling nausea. There's no L there. The growing nausea is becoming too overwhelming to bear. Where am I? Ah. This must be the White Society room. Ah, the irony. More importantly, the camera's on? Oh, you're finally awake. You walked right into the Eiler ambush. Eiler. It's time for the show to begin soon. And you're the star. Ah, I see. Eiler must be planning to execute me publicly in order to make an example out of me. This is her way of becoming everyone's savior. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna let this music play because is this cool? No, it's fine. This is the end of you, Wiltshire. You won't plague this world anymore. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you. Just kidding. You must be thinking you've won, Scarlet Eiler. Oh, well, dude, we really are the animated villain. She's gonna do the epic monologue. You think you've won? But you're wrong. I went along with the flow because I wanted to. You know? Charles never shared these memories with me. Even though I thought we were friends. But now I know what he's been hiding. You've been a great help. Thank you very much. And guess what? I'm certain now that you deserve a fate worse than death. But you're the abuser here. Stop. Charlotte, you cannot gaslight a gatekeep girl boss your way out of this. Try as you might, it's not going to work. You're childishly cruel and psychotic. It's you who should pay for your sins. I'm saving this world from you, idiot. Miss Eiler. If this place is made exclusively out of Charles Eiler's soul data, the damage I cause is limited to this mindscape and consists entirely of Eiler's thoughts and experiences. I am no more than a puppet with a customizable body and soul. I was born to kill and be killed for everyone's entertainment. All for the sake of making a story. However, you are a aberration. Nonsense. Are you saying nothing counts? It's fiction? Yes. It's not real Lamau. Yeah, I should probably save that one. In summary, Evil Charlotte is just a cute little meow meow. who did literally nothing wrong. Okay. Ugh, we are so not having this discussion. I'm saying you should stop with this bullshit like saving and helping, when you were the reason everything became like this to begin with. Moreover, even after his death, you trampled on Father's feelings and made a show out of his memories. That I cannot forgive. Not even the fact of you being his tulpa excuses your actions. I'm not his tulpa anymore. I just want to make things right. Know what? I don't care. Don't care, didn't ask, also fuck you. You already ruined everything. If you really wanted to stop me, you would have put an end to the mass production of all Charlottes in the house. But all you did was drug me, assault me, kill me, and make a laughingstock at a father. But you call him worthless all the time, but you're the one who won't amount to anything. That's why I use Mother's power. Oh god, I should have fuck man. Alright, well, fucking pack it up, boys. Episode 0 is rapidly approaching its end. And then we can actually play Childhood's End. Won't that be fun? The ropes fall off and my wounds get healed in no time. Yeah, she opened the fucking console. Charlotte has truly achieved Chim. Even if there's no free will in this world. Even if there's a parasite controlling our minds. Those things don't really matter. All I want is to end this once and for all. This is my wish. Oh yeah, fucking, I see these spooky oracle eyes. We're gaming. Look at you, scared shitless. What the? Here's some Charlotte trivia. Oh boy, I love Charlotte trivia, dude. Each one of us has a part of Mother inside our bodies. And guess what? Mother is this world's true god. She's the one in control of everything. She bestowed each and every Charlotte with a gift. A power that can grant a single wish. A power so spectacular that it's only fitting for a story ending. And I used it just now. This is ridiculous. What the fuck you talking about, Jesse? But that's how it is. And now you'll get what's coming for you. Oh, I know what I should do. What are you? Okay. Alright. Now we're fucking cooking. That is what that is, isn't it? I can't believe Miyazaki is a big Hello Charlotte Episode 3 Childhood's End fan. Cool. Oops. You failed from the very start. First rookie mistake, underestimating your enemy. You thought I was stupid, didn't you? Well, of course, you think everyone's more stupid than you. You thought a side character like you would have a chance against the protagonist? Well, I mean, fucking, you know. When you're right, I suppose. Also, I need to save that one. That I can get so much fucking mileage out of that. Well, there, there it is. Oh my fucking god, dude! You can't fucking do this to me. Yeah, you know, maybe Charlotte is all right. Once again, I can fix her. I can fix her. I can fix her. I can fix her. But maybe we don't need to. Yes, I've decided that the execution hour is funny and not dramatic at all. Oh. Charlotte looks at you. Want to hear a secret, darling puppeteer? Not when you're using the smug anime girl sprite, I don't. I was aware of your presence all this time. Although, if you reloaded the game, you knew that already, don't you? But I didn't. I'm a good boy. I would never save scum in RPG. I wasn't really hiding it, but did you really think you could fool me? Although you're probably here just to watch, so I can't blame you. Oh! I wonder if you're not actually playing the game, but watching someone stream it instead! No, nobody would do that. Are you kidding me? You think some sick fuck would stream, Hello Charlotte Episode 3, Childhood's End, TM, That's crazy. This isn't a good stream game. But if that's true, you're a pretty lazy person, aren't you? You aren't even worthy of being called my puppeteer. Is what a person who cared about that would say. Besides, you know, Windows user, why are you? Gotta censor the Windows like it's like we're calling somebody British. I know why, but like that is supremely fucking funny. You might not be a Windows user to begin with. Oh, my face hurts, dude. That it's all our fault. We're deeply sorry for the inconvenience. However, whether we're alone or not, I won't be the one to feed your ego. Leave that to the other puppets. Speaking of puppets, won't you beg for your life? Skull that spits on my face. Go to hell, lowly pest. Scarlet, time out for a second. What's going on with the shading of your hair? You seem to have afflicted yourself with the PS3 Natsui hair problem. You've been blighted. Okay then. We'll be back in a second. Welcome to the Execution Hour, boys. This program is supported by me. It's fucking rad. Hello, dear friends. So sorry, our previous show ended on a sour note. I'll make it up to you by making today's show the most spectacular show ever. Oh. Now that's a fucking CG, dude. She's fine. Meet this week's special guest, Scarlet Island. She's the reason none of you want to get up in the morning. She's the reason you won't get good marks in class, aside from the obviously faulty education system. She's the reason for everything bad that happened in your lives. Am I biased, or am I biased? Who cares? She's the ultimate scapegoat we will ever have in this place. I almost feel bad that today's show will have to end. But no time for that. In today's show, we'll make a puppet. So exciting. We will need 1 Scarlet Island, 1 giant blender. First, we need to take Scarlet Island and put her into a blender. Now, add some mint essence, a frilly Flawlita dress, some spit, and push the button. And voila! There you go. A splendid puppet. This is what happens when you become tainted with ugly colors. I sure do wonder how well this heap of meat will burn. Let's leave that for another time, for the next time we're on air. Thanks for watching. Stay wet with us. Phew. Well then, that's done. No way. This early? I stumble and fall, unable to keep my balance. I feel sick. There's no strength in my limbs. They feel numb and foreign. Okay, admittedly, you know, I feel like there was an alignment shift between the first 2 hours that we saw and this. It's subtle, but it's there. It's not exactly 1-to-1. This has progressed at an alarming rate. Too bad. I wasted my wish on that idiot. If you get your wish granted, your story will end immediately. Didn't I warn you? Charles would say. In the end, I couldn't stay white, huh? I hear footsteps. Of course it's him. Looks like it's the end of the story, of your story, isn't it, Unit Q84? Mother network power overdose, drug side effects, everyone wanting you dead. All that must have sped up the process, huh? I laughed bitterly. It sounds borderline hysterical. Too bad your body and soul have an expiration date. Soon to be deleted and disposed of. How was it in the commercials? A new story, a new Charlotte. In this brand new installment, what kind of girl will she be? Hang on. Is he reading off the fucking tagline of this game on the Steam page? I feel like he is, but I can't check because I'm in offline mode. Whoops. I'll stab you. So dangerous. Charles lifts me up from the floor. His embrace is gentle, as if he's holding something fragile. Disgusting. I'll miss you, you know. Mother never sets your intelligence parameters too high most of the time. Because of that, I spoil you too much. You know far more than the other puppets. That's right. You never shut your mouth. Guilty as charged. I'll be with you in your last moments. Miss Protagonist. Ugh. Are you afraid of death, Miss Wiltshire? You're afraid to get wet? No. But, you know, after you told me about the nature of the house, I couldn't stop thinking that everything is ultimately, hopelessly meaningless. That's when I thought, why play nice if I'm just a disposable asset? Why forge relationships with NPCs? Why care? It's just a matter of minutes until my soul cube self-destructs. Everything is pointless and it's all your fault. I know. I try to come up with a witty comeback, but all that comes out is gibberish. Uh-oh. Looks like it'd be better if you didn't try to speak right now. Ugh. It'll be okay, Miss Wiltshire. What in the world is he talking about? Just what is going to be okay? Feeling the last bits of strength leaving me, I lean on Charles. As much as I want to smash his head against the floor right now, having someone to lean on doesn't feel so bad. I close my eyes and try not to think of anything. Looks like it's the end of my story. Looks like it really is the end of her. You? Shouldn't it be father? But no, it doesn't matter right now. U84, she... Is there nothing I can do? Aw, how cute. Tiny God's favorite doll just broke. The only pure white one has become contaminated in the very end. A pity, isn't it? Please. Can you save her? I'm afraid there's nothing I can do at this point. Look at her. She's decomposing. Weren't you supposed to have mesophobia? Although I can see how much you want to throw up right now. Make sure to take a shower after this, okay? Shut up. As for the alternatives, there's a story where a Charlotte also became self-aware, albeit without your guidance. Coincidentally, this is the story that I and the puppeteer are going to experience soon. I thought that was the fucking story that we were experiencing this whole goddamn time, asshole! Want me to get you that puppet as a replacement? No, it won't be the same. Well, there's another option too. You see, the player has save files of this puppet's soul data. So you can try loading them into a Charlotte vessel, but it would be seen as an error by Mother Network, so I wouldn't recommend it. Unless it's a defective vessel, of course. Oh, I know. How about we use a Vincent vessel for her? Those are hopelessly suicidal anyway, so it's a win-win solution. No, she'll kill me for it. I'm pretty sure all the Charlottes are predisposed to be fascinated with him, though. She was different. She was... different. Was she really? Well, in any case, I'll leave you to it. I have an audience to entertain. It would be a waste if the story ended here, after all. Chapter 3 end. Let's all kill Scarlet Eiler. Hello, Charlotte. Episode 1, Endo. Acquired a special item. Seize Observation Journal. Would you like to save your puppet's soul data? Yes. Would you like to continue? How we feeling, brother? We could simply continue, or is this a good stopping point? I could go either way. Doesn't matter to me. Yeah, maybe. Good, continue. No. I agree. It's good to take breaks. Rest well. We'll see you again soon. Okay, I wasn't expecting him to actually respond to that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that was intense. That was like really really good actually. All right, well, next time we will actually play episode uh, episode 3. Won't that be fun? What a novel concept. We can see episode 3 childhood's end. I mean it this time. That was pretty good length. That was like about the yeah that was what like 4 hours in total for episode 0. Like even if episode 3 is like the same length, like that's it's like around like 8, could be like 8 9 hours in total for something that I paid like $3 for. That's rad. Very fucking good shit, brother. You love to see it. I gotta go back and play fucking Skyrim. How awful. Let's see. Let me leave online mode so I can actually see this game's fucking store page because I'm pretty sure he was quoting the store page like straight up. Oh no, maybe not. Yeah, I am not seeing anything. When did this one come out, by the way? 2018. Did you know that there is a Hello Charlotte spin-off game that's like fucking super turbo omega fake? And it is meant to be a red herring in terms of story elements? Because I didn't know that until I just looked just now. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's actually. Hang on, can we see that? Where is that? It's called Hello Charlotte. Hello Charlotte Delirium. Yeah, let's see. The page says it's a spin-off minigame meant to test some of the RPG Maker features. It's a red herring. Yeah, hang on. Honestly, I'll fucking download the Delirium thing though. Like, who cares? It is a short spin-off puzzle adventure game set between episodes 1 and 2. It's about half an hour long. Yeah, but we'll just do next time we'll do Delirium because it's like half an hour long, and then we'll start episode 3. Just because I would like to see this. The premise of Delirium is puppeteers don't exist. Lamau. In a 2D world, two-dimensional world without morals, what kind of girl would Charlotte be? Which is sort of what he was saying when I thought he was quoting the tagline of this game, but it isn't one to one with the exact wording. I don't think. But yeah, this has been really good. I going into episode 3, I definitely thought that Omori was better from like episode 1 and 2. But like now I'm kind of not so sure if the actual episode 3 is fucking like nuts to butts. Like it's pretty good. Very fucking good shit, brother. Okay, that download finished. Trial is finished. Yeah, we can do this again next time. If I'm awake at a fucking reasonable hour, I can probably just do this tomorrow before DSE Ray if you would like. We'll see. Anyway, have a good night. And by a good night, I mean like a good like 5 seconds before you message me and we talk more.